Well, guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we are going to rank every single LCK 2026 roster. We are going to rank them from C tier to S plus tier, and I'm going to say how I think they will perform and how they will progress into the season. If you like my content, just please leave a like, leave a comment on how to improve this content for you guys, and also subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to bell the ring, don't forget don't miss other content from me. Thank you very much, and we are going to start with the tier list. And in the first place we have Bro, not okay Bro again, so that's going to be a minus for them, so I would just leave them in C tier. Quick look at their roster. They have Casting, Gideon, Fisher, Teddy and Namyoung. Don't think this is a high tier roster for LCK, so I would just leave it as that, and we will not waste time and get to the big boys. It's just the biggest boy in the house right now, Genji. I think you're completely stupid if you don't put Genji in S plus, in the highest of the highest. They should be world's favorites again this year, as the last year and last year, and always. It's just Chovy, it's Ruler. They kept the roster from last year, so no shenanigans this time. They're just going to do it again, and maybe someday it will work for them. So we will get further into the list with DN Scoopers. What the hell, LeBron James is that name? So I'm going to put them in B tier. Maybe it's C tier? But let me take a quick look at the roster. They've got Dudu, Pioshik, Closer, Dogdem and Peter. Dogdem and Peter I think is a big upgrade for them, so maybe that gives them the edge to stay in B tier for now. C or B? Front of C or B tier? In B tier. B tier is fine for now. And we're going to go to KT, Worlds finalists last year, and they've kept their top side. They've kept Cass, Perfect and BDD, brought in the bot lane with Aiming and Polu or Ghost. Not sure who's going to start here, but I think it's not going to end up again as a world final this year and not as a top team this year, but for A tier it's going to be enough. I think higher ups and downs maybe can put them in B tier, but I'm just leave it as that right now. A tier, it's BDD, it's cousin BDD, so yeah, you have to put him in A tier. I think nothing to talk about here. Next up we are going for DRX, and DRX is the next C tier team. Just not that I think that they are that bad, but just not quite comparable to the other top teams here. Do I think DRX is worse than DNS? Maybe not. Maybe I should put it like that. I think I would put it like that. I think now I would do DRX 30, who got Rich, Vincenzo, T1 Academy player, Yukal, Jivu and Andal. So also quite a maybe, like, I'm just not sure. I should have thought about it before I would make this video, but I will leave it like that. Come on. So next up we have D plus Kier. The next world champion is here, my friends. Nah, not quite here, but maybe. You know, we got Zebu, oh? We got Lucid, we got Showmaker, Playmaking Maker, the Mike Shoemaker. And then in ADC we got Smash, T1 Academy GOAT, T1 player, former T1 player for a few games. So why not? Why not in S tier? I think, to be honest, I will put them in A tier to put all the copium besides. But, you know, maybe further into the year they will transform into the S tier. But yeah, we will see. Now we are going for another S plus, and this is going to be Hanwha Live. And what do you want to hear about this roster? Zeus, Kanavi, Zeka, Guma and Delight. I am so sold on this roster. I love that roster so much. Pretty sad that Viper left. Viper my favorite player, but Yeah, I would just keep it like that. I will put Hanwha Life in S+, and I will put him in front of Genji. I think this is going to be Hanwha Life's year. Next up, we've got FearX, who kept their whole roster from last year, and they were pretty okayish. And I think I will leave it like that. We'll put them in a decent B tier. B tier is fine, I think. Is it? Is it? It feels a little bit empty right now. But they are not an A tier team. Maybe we can put it like this. Maybe this is the right way. I'm excited for Diable for sure. Excited for Kellen and Diable, but I don't think they can keep up with the bad buy with the I'm XQC right now, with the good guys, with the, you know what I mean. Next up, we've got Nongshim, kept Kingen, got Sponge from DRX, got Scoot from LPL, and Tiaoon and Lehans. Pretty hyped for that roster. I get some SK vibes from LEC, but in a good way. This time in a good way. And I wanna put them... I kinda wanna put them in A tier, but I don't think they will... Do I think they will compete with A tier? I love Scoot, but he just fucked it up so bad last year. I can't. I want to, but I can't. Maybe I will leave it like that. Is that... Oh, is my Windows sound not your problem. I will leave it like that, I think, and I'm going to put T1 in S tier, or maybe S+. Maybe you could put it like that, and I mean, this is probably, you could delete S tier, but it needs to show the gap here, I think. Maybe like this. Now, you need to see the gap between these three teams and the rest of LCK. It's just going to be insane, I think. Yeah, maybe with all my copium, DK can hold up a little bit with them, but I don't see anyone coming close to HLE, Genji, and T1. So maybe I would just put it like that. But for the reason that I think T1 is going to struggle again, as always. For Worlds, they're here. For Worlds, they're going to win it again, but not Worlds. I think they're a step behind, maybe, baby. So I will leave it like that. And now DK feels pretty lonely, right? I want to put DNS in B tier because I think they are a step ahead of these guys. But B tier is also a little bit dirty for KT, so I will leave it like that. Is that a good tier list? Do I think? I will believe in Scoot, and I will leave it like that. I think this is a pretty decent tier list, right? If you think so, leave it in the comments, or leave your tier list in the comments and tell me where I fucked up and tell me where I'm spot on. Let's start a discussion in the comments, and of course, leave a like. Leave a comment, I said it before. Subscribe my channel, LoLMemes, and thank you very much for your attention. Bye bye.